Hi, I'm Chef Jeff Trombetta from Norwalk Community College in Connecticut, and today I am going to show you how to make Spaetzle. Some people call it Spaetzle or Spetzle, but it's Spaetzle. So, to make the Spaetzle, we're going to make a batter thicker than pancake batter, a lot thicker. To start, we're going to have about 3 ounces of milk and 2 eggs. We're going to whisk that up, and we're going to season it up. Salt, ground white pepper. I'm going to use a little fresh nutmeg. Nutmeg's strong, be careful. So now I got a liquid, and we're going to tighten that up, and actually this is it right here. So the amount of flour you add is to achieve the consistency that you would like. So don't follow the recipe as if it was gospel, because flour, different days, a dry winter day versus a humid day, the flour is going to have a different moisture content. And you should let it rest because it's very gummy. So I do not have a Spaetzle maker. They have them. It's like a little funnel. I'm going to force it through this like colander type apparatus. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit in there at a time so I don't have to struggle so much. And I'm going to force it through. I'm going to muscle it. And they're dropping little dumplings right through the holes in the bottom. So a really common thing, a good tool is a colander, but make sure it has a big holes. And it's poaching, and I'll give it a stir. And do it in batches. Don't try to push a lot of through here at once. Now they should float. Bring them up to a good boil. Let them cook for about 2-3 minutes after they float. Now you could always taste it to see if it's ready. We'll just taste one. And I'm going to shock this. What does that mean? I'm going to cool it under running water. Just cool it down. Cold water. It's pretty sturdy. It's got eggs, and it's got that hard wheat durum flour. It's really a nice looking Spaetzle. So, let's get a little butter in there. It's German. They like their butter. Years ago it would have been lard. Anyway. It has to be brown butter because it's going to have a nutty flavor. You know your butter's brown. Don't burn it. It'll burn quick. When the foam subsides, the butter is brown. The foam has subsided. Now you have brown butter. So we're going to quickly cool our pan down with some onions. Not a lot. And they'll cook quick because the butter's brown. And they're chopped small. So let them get a little bit tender. You don't want raw onions. Now these are dandelion greens, okay? They'll wilt down to basically nothing. Bring the Spaetzle to a spring-like effect with the dandelion. Okay, let's put our Spaetzle in there. And flavor it up with a little bit of dill, chopped dill. Little salt, little ground white pepper. See, you thought I had a lot of butter in there, huh? It got absorbed. The only thing is sometimes the greens clump up, so you want to kind of keep them separated. Share the wealth, all right? So now, let's garnish the Spaetzle. I'm going to give it a little bit more dill. A lot of this gets cooked out in the sauteing. Fresh herbs dissipate quite a bit. So freshen up with some dill. I'm going to put a little red onion. Give it a little bit of crunch and contrast. Acidity. Throw a few chive sticks around the plate. Center cut chive. I'm going to give it a little bit of a taste here. I want to make sure I get some dandelion greens. A little bit of onion in there. I love the texture of Spaetzle. It's kind of chewy. It's still tender. It's not al dente like a pasta. It's seasoned nice. Dandelion greens are strong, but they give it a nice little twist. Nutty from that brown butter. Really appetizing. I'm Chef Jeff Trombetta, and remember, it's just good cooking.